Back, emergency health alerts can be very crucial, but there have been some in our community who were not able to understand the info. That's until now. Crystal spoke with the Director of Environmental Health, Ryan Mast, to find out what the city of Albuquerque is doing to deliver real-time health alerts to residents who want it.
Joining us this morning, we have Ryan Mast. He's the Director of the Environmental Health Department with the city of Albuquerque. Good morning.
Good morning, Crystal.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Ryan. Very important topic that we're covering because we're talking about emergency health notifications given out by the city. Before we get into this new launch that you guys have just started, let's talk about some of those health alerts that you guys do routinely give out.
Yeah, thank you. You know, the Environmental Health Department in the city of Albuquerque is really a lead agency on monitoring many areas that affect public health. And we do put out regular notifications regarding air quality alerts, food safety alerts, even infectious diseases through our traditional media. But we know that we need to reach people, especially right now in the midst of a pandemic, with timely and accurate information.
Absolutely. And it's no secret that we do have a lot of Spanish speakers within our community. Were you guys concerned that some may not, they may be getting the notifications, but they may not understand it? So recently you just launched a bilingual emergency health alert notification system.
That's correct. And we know that people receive information, especially urgent information, from digital media. But part of that is that 95% of people have cell phones right now, and they utilize those as a timely source of information that they get, including Spanish-speaking population here in the city of Albuquerque. And so we want to make sure to reach people where they're at with the media and the information, or in the type of information that they're receiving.
How has this notification system, what's been the response to it? Have you had a lot of people sign up?
So far, you know, we're only about a week in, and we've had almost 400 people sign up, and we hope that that number will climb into the thousands here in the coming weeks.
How easy is it for us to sign up?
It's very simple. You know, this is just an easy opt-in system where people can just text the word ABQ Health, that's ABQHEALTH, to the number 226787. And they'll automatically receive a welcome message to let them know when they can start and stop receiving the messages. For Spanish-speaking populations, it's the same number, but they'll just use the Spanish word for that. So that's ABQ Salud to 226787, and sign up.
Now, you mentioned that we can opt in, but we can also stop the notifications?
That's correct. This is a free, simple service. That's just an easy opt-in, and anytime folks want to stop receiving them, they can simply reply "stop," and that will they'll be sort of unenrolled with the system.
How critical do you think this type of service would be for our community, or will be in the future?
You know, it's always really important for people to receive critical health information in a timely manner, and Mayor Keller and the city of Albuquerque have really prioritized that critical information get to the public in an accessible manner. We are putting out a lot of information all the time about air quality notifications, information about food safety recalls, hazardous materials, discharges, etc., but also about important infectious disease developments. And that includes something right now that we're going through with the pandemic, with the COVID-19 pandemic. And so this won't provide regular updates on what the status is of these types of information, but it will provide urgent and important developments in these types of situations. And so we think that this is something that everyone could and should be taking advantage of to get that timely information to keep them and their family safe.
Absolutely. Some critical information that would be greatly appreciated by many in our community. For our viewers at home who are thinking, I want to get more information about this, is there a website where they can go?
Sure, they can go to the cabq.gov website, look for environmental health. We can provide additional information. And as always, for all city services, you can always call 311. And that's a multilingual system that can connect you to our department to get additional information.
Perfect. Ryan Mast with the Environmental Health Department, thank you once again for joining us.
Thank you, Crystal. Have a great day. Pleasure to be here.